restricted area. This area is restricted. Indar has fallen into the hands of the Terran Republic.
Alrighty.
All right. So
Oh,
there was some confusion. I want to make sure everyone is aware of that. First
yes.
to start, looks like we were supposed to be streaming the 1TR versus 17BR, the Brazilians.
Mhm.
However, that match seems to be messed up, and NCCR and 1ITL, I believe
Our
is how you say
forces
it.
have locked down Ocean.
Yes, I believe you're
Excellent
correct.
work.
Yes, so if anybody is not aware currently, this was supposed to be a cast of the scheduled match for today, 1TR versus 17BR. Last moment, it appears some kind of glitch has happened where the wrong matches are starting and the right matches are not starting and are not letting people in. So instead, we're here with a completely spontaneous match between the NC Continental Rangers and the one ER Imperio Terran Latino, I believe, is who we are seeing here.
Yes.
So we don't know how many people they're going to be bringing in and how many they're going to be able to get within just the next few minutes here before the actual match begins. I know they're already sort of scrambling to try to do it now a day earlier than they expected. Um, but hopefully we still get uh, an interesting match. So
I
yeah,
mean,
gosh,
no planning, jump in off the, it's going to
yeah,
be an interesting match for sure.
it is. It's going to be interesting. That's a good point. That is the silver lining. It's going to be entertaining. And regardless, this is still, of course, qualifiers. We're not in playoffs. We're not in championships. So a little bit of technical difficulty isn't totally terrible. We'll see what RPG decides to do about this. If they cancel the match midway through, or if they, um, give compensation points, or I don't know what they're gonna do about this, because obviously this is
Yeah.
a bit of a pretty significant mess up to surprise these outfits with a match a day earlier than they were anticipating. Some of the matches are going ahead as planned, but clearly some are not. But yeah, just in case anybody hasn't already gotten the picture, I'm Qaztar. I'm here with Sergeant Mile. Nexus Alpha Wars Season 1, new map, 1v1 format. Um, and yeah, should be interesting. New bases.
Yeah, it's my first time being on the map. There was
Mhm.
some. I wasn't able to get into any of the play tests. I don't know if you were.
I looked at them a little bit. Yeah, I wasn't in them specifically, but I was watching the streams of them. Lots of interesting kind of modifications on traditional bases, especially interior, like this tech plant base over here, Arazek Satcom Hub. It's an interesting one.
So I'm over right now. I'm at the NC side of the map.
All right.
Omega Warp Gate. I don't know if they're both called. Nope, the other one's called Alpha.
Ah,
So NCRR, they do have some people. I'm hoping they get enough
Clear
people.
out of that
yeah.
area.
Currently, looks like they
Leave the
have.
restricted area immediately.
I don't even know. They may have 24 members online. I see a few tanks. I see some galaxies. Hopefully, it's enough. And I see
Yeah.
people still showing up. I don't know how it looks over there for the other group.
I'll go take a look. It does look like we've got at least 24 plus on both sides. 24 to 48 is what's showing up on the map.
Clear out
And
of
there's a
that
number
area.
of people here from Terran Latino as well. So I guess we'll see. Hopefully, again, enough to make it a fair match. I don't exactly know the direct player counts. I guess we will see. Also, I'm not sure if this overlay is functioning properly because of this glitch.
Uh, I think it will be. We just got to give it time. Looks like mine may
Maybe.
be slightly out of place. Let me see if I can't
All
get it
right,
to
but we're
look
off. We're
better.
off to the races. And as well, score is counted in these matches via, I think, is it just base captures? And then there's tiebreak scores?
I believe it is. You capture the bases. They give points like how it used to be. I'm not
Mhm.
100% certain though.
Yeah, we will see to make doubly certain. But we already have a massive drop here at the Granite Head Reactor right in the middle of the map here. It's a very important base that we've already seen from some of these EU matches. Um, and it looks like, oh yeah, the colors are very, very confusing, aren't they? Let me see
That
if I
they
can fix
are.
that.
And then my overlay is currently a little bugged, so
Mhm.
that is something. It looks like the NC decided to go for bitter quite a bit.
Gotcha.
Ooh, this is actually a nice base. And yep, it looks like everyone is red.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, we weren't able to
unfortunate.
fix that,
But we got
but
lots of
we will
NCCR
see.
dropping in. They're peppering at this point here at Granite Head. So this is NCCR, I believe, currently capturing Granite Head Reactor.
I would, yes. Granite Head is the NCCR. It looks like Satcom is one ITL or
Mhm.
First Terran. I'm just going to still call them First Terran.
Sure.
So they're over there. Well, TR and NC, they both lined up perfectly decently. And it looks like the fight will be happening over Granite
Mhm.
Head with the TR currently taking all 3 points and the NC just kind of shooting at them.
Gotcha. We've got a cool little sort of NCCR squad up here on this ridge, just kind of peppering down into Granite Head, taking out this Terran Sunday over here.
Victory has not eluded us. Fight harder.
Spotted enemy spawn point.
Yeah, I think at least for me the overlay is just not working, so I'm just gonna disable it for now.
Yeah, it appears I'm getting kill counters. I am in
Are you
medic
getting kill counters?
revives. Yes, I
Interesting.
am. I'm not sure if it's for this base because
Right.
yeah.
It's all a bit
So
bugged for this match, everybody, so don't worry about it. Yeah.
yeah. So unfortunately, it is a little bugged to everyone that's tuning in. Like we said earlier, there was a confusion where it was supposed to be one
Will you
TR
truly
versus
allow yourself to lose?
17 Brazilian, but unfortunately, it looks like one of the matches that was supposed to be scheduled for yesterday showed up today. So
Or for tomorrow, you
making the
mean,
best
yeah.
out of this. Yeah, what did I say today?
Yeah.
That's what you
Also,
get
I
when you
just
bitter.
lost the scoreboard, the in-game scoreboard. I can't see it
What?
anymore.
That is
Maybe when
crazy.
I messed around with my interface stuff?
So I was able to refresh the screen and I got it to work. So you may have to just refresh your overlay itself.
The
Roger,
Terran
okay.
Republic has
Let me try it. Let me just quickly attempt.
Uh,
Oh yeah, you know what? I do see the kills and stuff. It's hard to say if that's the actual score.
yeah. Well, it's supposed to have the names underneath, but it's not working out. Unfortunately, everyone, we apologize. We did the best we could with what we
Yeah.
had.
Um, yeah, I can't see the actual scores, but it does look like right now, um, uh, wait,
So
what? Oh,
one,
the
one,
captures are still showing up as being Exorcito and
no, they use the same flag, I believe. They both
oh,
use
well
that
no,
same logo.
it says captured by Exorcito
Oh,
on the
oh,
map.
oh, yeah, it is. So, okay. And they
Oh,
are, okay, this
is this,
is,
wait, are we sure that this is
it,
Terran
no,
Latino?
no, it is it Terran Latino? No, it's NCRR that is on the NC side.
Yeah, it's NCCR, but is it NCCR versus 17BR?
I don't think so. No, maybe it is.
Maybe it
So
is.
17BR was the one to show up?
So 17BR made it in. NCCR got put in a day early in 1TR's spot.
Okay.
We might need to change the
Now
title again if Rinda's here.
I can change the title. I have the
You've got
authority to
it.
change it.
Okay.
This is definitely a little bugged, and we apologize for anyone watching.
Yeah, sorry about this, everybody. That's all the overlays tripping out. The game's tripping out. I'm kind of tripping out now, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I guess we are actually watching a mashup round. So let's just to clarify, because this is going to be very confusing. 1TR was supposed to fight Exercito Brazil. 1TR did not get in. Instead, it chose the one space down NCCR and tossed them into the match with Exercito. And so now we're watching NCCR versus 17BR in this match. Yeah, Jesus, what a trip. I'm going to see if reloading the zone refreshes my UI so I can see the scoreboard, because that's pretty
I
important.
don't think. Oh, that may
There
work.
it is.
I'm still trying to figure out how to get the Hulu's updated, but
Right. Okay, so we can see that 17BR, as I believe it is now, is off to a good start, capturing some early bases in the
there we go.
beginning. We did see NCCR manage to capture Bitter Gorge and are now making a play against Granite Head. Again, they had this really nice spot up here, although I guess they abandoned that. So we've got Alpha Team is 17BR, Omega Team is NCCR.
NCCR, yep.
Yeah. And it looks
So
like
the
NCCR on all points here.
And Hydroponics is currently under contention with NCCR taking the point down here. And slowly looks like they're pushing way up to resecure the point for the 17BR.
Roger. We do have some 17BR spawning at Granite Head. They're taking back the A point now. Let's see if... where is the A point on this base? Oh, it's down underground. I see.
Yep. So 17BR has resecured the what point is hydroponics compound, and they have made it secure. But it looks like there's at least quite a bit in CCR here, because it is their base, so they're gonna have to try and resecure this base.
Yeah, hydroponics looking a little bit shaky, and the NC push onto Argent Pass has been repelled. NCCR recapturing A point over at Granite Head, though. It looks like they very well might be able to take this, although they are losing C point now. Let's take a look.
NCCR is resecuring Series Hydroponics. They just got the point back. Is this their base? Yes, this is their base. So they're resecuring it. 17BR still has a few people around, and they're coming in off of Beacon. They're managing to hit that point again. Looks like there's not enough 17BR here to stop them with the Sunday for support.
Okay, and it does look like 17BR is slowly but surely recapturing the points at Granite Head, so that's going to be kind of a wasted effort for NCCR. That's a hard push there. Yeah, how's Hydroponics looking? Looks like they're 50-50 now at the pop there a little bit.
Yeah, there's a NC Max. Well, I say NC Max, but a 17BR Max that is just running around and screwing up NCCR, just causing mayhem for him. NCCR managed to pull a ant out with a bulldog to try and give them some support, but I don't know if it's going to be enough for him. We'll have to look here in a second and see. But they're still... Nope, and there goes the ant along with all of the NCCR that was pushing. They've still got two guys up. One's a medic. Maybe he can revive their push, but I don't think it'll happen.
Yeah, NCCR is still trying for Granite Head. They're on 2 points kind of shakily, but I think it's a slow 3-point capture that they didn't get early. That's maybe they're suffering a little bit for. But it's still close. You know, this is not a domination, which is good. This means that we have a competitive match at the very least. Looks like an attack on Bitter Gorge. I'm going to go check that out.
NCCR managed to resecure the point. They have taken the point back, and I believe 17BR has a few guys just sticking around, maybe drop some beacons, get people into the map. But their Sunday is currently under attack that they were using a spawn, and the NCCR is holding them outside the base. So, and the Sunday's now on fire, and there it goes. I believe that will be the end of this push here at Hydroponics.
Roger. We've got an NCCR Sunderer set up at Bitter Gorge, hopefully to facilitate them taking back this base. Looks like they were successfully doing it so far.
You are better than this. Show them.
Or they're about to, yeah. They're hopping onto B point now.
Yep, 17. I think NCR has given up on Granite Head Reactor, which, in their defense, you know, they were ready for this. 17BR was ready for this, and NCCR kind of was thrown in at last minute. So.
Very true. Yeah, that's a very good point. We have an outfit that's completely unprepared. NCCR having to come in a day early which, you know, especially with the way that all this stuff works out with time zones, things like that, people, you know, maybe take a day off or they get prepped for a day. They are not ready to hop in at a moment's notice with 20 minutes prep as NCCR, but they have already fielded a big team. So regardless of the outcome of the match, big ups to NCCR for being able to do that.
100% agree. Looks like NCCR 17BR got another Sunday up, a cloak Sunday, but 17BR has found it. So we'll see if they can manage to keep it alive long enough for their push here at hydroponics again.
Mm-hmm. And it does look like NCCR is going to be resecuring Bitter Gorge Garrison. I don't know if these 17BR where exactly they're spawning from, but it doesn't seem like it's going to hold up.
Victory has not eluded us. Fight harder.
Alrighty.
There's just one thing left hitting the NCCR's point, but I don't know if they're going to be able to. If they can take out this Felix turn, they may be able to push up, and 17BR may be able to hit the point here again.
Yeah, I'll come take a look real quick what that's looking like over here.
They just pushed another lightning up, and the last time they pushed up a Vanguard, it was destroyed quickly. Lightning's already on fire, and a second one has shown up. They got the Sunday though. They got the Sunday, so that's a good thing.
That's the most important bit right here. That's gonna buy them some time. Definitely NCCR, if they want to take a bit of a lead, they need to start capturing a base off of Bitter Gorge probably. I don't know if going for Granite Head's the move with those 3 points, but it's tricky. It's hard to say.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know that I'm currently there. It looks like there's only 2 TR still left
Will you truly allow
at
yourself
the,
to lose?
or 17 PR still left at the Granite Reactor. So Granite Head's probably not going to be the one that they go under contention for. I have a feeling that 17 BR is probably grouping up for some kind of push to either hit Bitter Gorge hard or to hit Series Hydroponics hard.
17 BR just actually dropped a full Valk on top of Hydroponics again. They're just keeping up the pressure on this base, not giving NCCR even a moment. Tricky. Wow. And how exactly long do these matches last again before they just before they finish? Otherwise, you can win by either warp gating or by having the most points at the end of the match, but I forget how long they last.
I believe they last. Well, there's an alert timer up in the top right.
Yeah, it's
it's bugged for you. So 31 minutes left in this event.
Gotcha.
Taking a look at this, looks like Bitter Gorge. The fight is actually going on towards Argent Pass. They just used an OS.
Yeah, I saw that.
To push forward. I don't think it really did anything for them. They do have a Sunday up here, or 17BR has a Sunday, but NCCR is in a massive armor column pushing forward here.
They are, yeah. This is a bit of a foot surge / armor column combo. They're gonna spot this cloaked Sunday, surely. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, they'd already seen it. They'd already hit it before.
Gotcha.
So I think they're just trying to take out the Sunday, see what they can do.
Yeah, makes sense.
I think most of the real action is going to be over at Hydroponics right now.
Yeah, we're gonna see. It looks like 17BR's got a good cap over there. Yeah, you want to check that out?
Yeah, I'll head over there. They are destroying the points there, so it's slowly working its way through. I am at the wrong base. I need to learn the map. Yep. So looks like NCCR is pushing in heavily right now down here, Hydroponics, but 17BR is still on the point. So
yeah, 17BR also set up with 2 maxes on point here at Argent. They're ready.
The thing is they pushed in a single max here at Series Hydroponics and they lost it. They weren't able to capitalize on it. Yeah, it looks like they are now on point. 17BR is on point, or NCR is on point, but 17BR is pushing back in, trying to take it again.
Yeah, just not giving them any respite to allow them to take any bases. We have NCCR now pushing into Argent Pass. They've got it surrounded, but the interior is pretty secure. 2 maxes, although it looks like, well, they got a resonate out. Oh, but NCCR got a little robot up here on the box, just firing down at them. Looks like they're going to be able to take this point unless 17BR gets the reinforcements, but yeah, it looks like they got it. All right, NCCR on point at Argent.
17BR tried to do a Valk drop, but NCRR was ready for it, and they've managed to hold the roof. They've got their light assaults up there. One 17BR left, and he is surrounded, and there he goes down.
All right, so looking good for NCCR right now. We're going to see the retaliation from 17BR momentarily. What are they going to do to try and repel some of these attacks?
Yep. 17BR, nope. They got a Sunny back up over here, but it also doesn't look like it's a huge amount of pop. I wonder where a lot of the pop is, unless they managed to get almost equal amount of pop here on this alert.
Yeah, we got a lot of NCCR pop now coming in. Well, they've got a ton. Oh, 17BR on hydroponics now is they're just swapping it. They just want it.
Yeah.
Looks like they're willing to give up Argent in order to get that, which is fair enough. Once you're ahead, trading down is potentially the way to go.
Yep. And they currently 17BR has 45% of the map, while the NCCR has 27, according to what I can see. Whether that's true or not doesn't add up to 100%. So,
Who knows?
you know, math's a little hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. We do have a sort of ghost cap from NCCR and Granite Head. I don't know if 17BR is going to be reacting to that, but they probably should. Capturing this 3-point base. Oh, they've already got back on A point. Yeah.
They've got pop there. They're slowly pulling in pop.
Yeah.
It looks like they're probably going. If I was them, I'm thinking that NCR or 17 Brazils, 17BR is probably going to be trying to go for a warp gate here. They're going to give that up and try and hold them at Nexus, and they can also cut them off from Bitter Gorge. So they have to. NCR is going to have to be really careful about how they play this map out. Unfortunately,
very true. Very, very true. But of course, that is sort of an all-in strategy, and if NCCR is able to take a base and then hold them off at the Omega, the Nexus, then we are looking for more of a tie game between the two sides.
Yep, and it looks like NCR has responded. They've got a lot of people here out at Serious Hydroponics. With 30 seconds left, I am not sure if they'll be able to get it. They're currently being held. They've taken the bridge, but 17BR really wasn't trying to hold them outside the point. They were more set up in the point. They've got multiple maxes on the point, so we'll have to see how NCCR can hold them out.
Yeah, here they come. They got 20 seconds. They've got this max up, but it's alone, I think. Yes, NCCR gets back on it. Wow.
Ooh, that is a great move from NCCR, managing to resecure this.
Huge. They did
20
sort of
seconds
abandon
left.
their push on Argent, though. I'm wondering if they're going to be able to still take that. Let's see.
I mean, hopefully 17BR is either going to decide to repush quickly, or they need to go and save that. They've already found the Sunday that is placed here, and there goes the Sunday. So that is the last spawn, I believe, that 17BR has at this base.
Right.
Will you truly allow
a little bit of lag myself here.
Yeah, getting a jump or two. Looks like 17BR now responding to Argent Pass with 40 seconds left. They've got a squad or two coming in here. It's probably going to be fast enough. NCCR does not have a ton of forces in this point room. Even though there's 30 seconds left, this might be a little too late. A little too late.
17BR has resecured Granite Head reactor, so that is secure. They've already resecured that, and NCCR has a few guys here, from what I can see. Oh, he's on the other side. And they do have a bus here, so hopefully 17BR does look for that bus, finds it, and is able to destroy it. If not, it's going to be... They can just come back into this base again.
Yeah, roger that. Looks like we've got a Steel Rain coming down on Argent Pass, but 17BR does resecure the point room. I guess the blue Steel Rain, is it a 17BR Steel Rain, or is it a... Who is it?
It was blue,
it's
so
NCCR.
that would be NCCR.
It follows that color coordination. So NCCR does a Steel Rain onto Argent Pass, trying to get back the point before the timer goes too far down. But already 17BR has a couple maxes here, but so does NCCR. They could get back in point here. They're pushing
There's
in.
already been a max dead from NCCR. It's a max versus max inside the point.
They're
and
in point.
They've lost 17BR lost their max.
Yep.
And it looks like NCCR has resecured the point.
They have indeed. They have indeed. They're now going to have to hold this point for a minute. They've got a solid squad in here. They've got the maxes in here. They've got NGs clearly. I've seen some Punisher repair grenades going out. So they're holding a solid line here. Looks like just outside of the point on this bridge area. So they may very well be able to take this base and tie it up.
Yeah, I see a few NC maxes trying to push out from 17BR, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. I only see a few guys here.
Yeah.
They're back on Series Hydroponics though. They're
Serious
getting
hydroponics.
or hydroponics combo.
It's hard. It's hard. It's all the same. It all sounds the same.
Hydroponics. That's like this. Where else do we go
Yeah.
that has hydroponics
for
in its
real.
name?
Yeah, I know. I understand entirely. So 17BR is trying to get back on point, but it looks like they are going to fail, which is going to give NCCR Argent pass. Yeah, that's happening. All right. And that ties.
17BR.
Oh, that actually puts them into the lead. That's NCCR now in the lead by 1 point. How much time we got left on this thing? Again, my UI is
23 minutes right now. NCCR pushed in. It was just a single guy that was hitting hydroponics compound. So, looking at this now, looking at chat as well, it looks like only half. They're saying that half of the outfit isn't there for NCCR. I'm assuming that's who they mean.
right.
Which I'm assuming. 17BR, someone was saying 17BR only has half their group here, but 17BR was supposed to play tonight, so they
were supposed to
should
be
have been
prepped.
here.
Yeah.
They all should have been here without an issue. It's the people I'm more worried about are the NCCR and how will RPG fix this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see what kind of thing they're gonna do. I don't know if they're just gonna void this match and start from scratch next week or what's gonna happen, but it's janked for sure. But big plays from NCCR. That Steel Rain was beautifully done. They got back on point without having lost too much of the time and were able to take Argent Pass, so that's big. Where are we seeing activity now?
They're already on Nexus Alpha, which
Yeah.
is just south of you. Granite Valley is still being hit again. TR or 17BR is already resecuring that. Looks like. I don't know what 17BR is going to do now. If I were them, maybe give up Argent, maybe hit Bitter and try to cut them off, or hit Bitter and resecure Nexus and then push both at the same time, make them pick one. Yeah, NCCR is in the lead right now with 5 points, with 4 for 17BR. So, gonna have to wait and see how it looks out. NCCR is here at Series Hydroponics.
Yeah.
Hey, server smash days. It's hard to break it.
Yeah.
They've got about 6 guys here at the max, just making sure this point doesn't flip.
Yeah, we see 17BR also resecure Nexus Alpha. NCCR had a small push here, but it looks like it was mostly just kind of a distraction, like a beacon or two. Nothing too major. Yeah, I guess Granite Head might be the next big thing. Yeah, you're right. 17BR might go for that cutoff. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that would be the move. If I was the platoon lead right now, I'd probably try to go for a cutoff. Maybe send a small squad behind to start a cap there too.
Right.
Force them to respawn to both, and whichever one looks like it's going to be best, put my entire force there.
Yeah, makes sense. So 17BR does fully resecure Granite Head, and we'll see if they go for this cutoff here, cutting off Bitter Gorge. I'll just do a little drawing on the map here. Hitting Bitter Gorge, looks like they are hitting Bitter Gorge and potentially going to cut off Argent. Let's take a look at the Gorge.
I'm looking through Granite Head right now, and I don't see any buses. Oh, wait. Yep. Looks like 17BR is doing the same thing. They're running around here real quickly, just making sure there's no hidden buses. Destroy anything they got, and then looks like they're probably going to move on to whatever base they decide to attack.
Right. So looks like 17BR is dropping in onto Bitter Gorge, but we already have a response squad from NCCR moving in. Sorry about the little bit of lag spikes here.
Yep, same. I just got the same time, so yep. I think this little small engagement, I think that 17BR may win it. If they can kill the medic that's bringing up all of NCCR.
Right.
Nope. And there goes down the medic. Maybe he got resonate off before.
NCCR is just surrounding.
But there are I see at least 2 beacons here for 17BR, so they do have drops here.
Right.
And unfortunately, it's not a long run to the point for 17BR, so
Mhm.
for NCCR, not 17BR. The whole color
Right,
thing
right,
is
right.
really confusing.
It's tricky. Fortunately, for me at least, I don't see the outfit tag for 17BR. I just see it for NCCR.
Same.
So that's helpful.
That,
That helps.
yeah, I'm in the same boat, so I'm just trying to figure it out as I'm watching.
Yeah. Hopefully we get some updates in the later matches, later weeks to improve this. But yeah, for people who are watching, yes, everybody's red because they're all technically enemies and we're on the VS accounts. But if they have the NCCR tag, they're NC, and otherwise they are.
NCCR is using the Reavers very well. They're using them to clear the point down here at Bitter Gorge.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Just
Hovering them around and just peppering.
Yep, I think that actually gets rid of all of 17BR, so NCCR will resecure. Well, they'll resecure one of the points here.
We see another push though coming from 17BR down towards Bitter Gorge. They're already moving through what I assume is the Bitter Gorge. It's a very bitter-looking gorge, I must say.
It looks like NCCR is hitting SATCOM as well to the south right now. A little small population, so maybe just a little small fight down there, but never sure how it will play out.
Right. Yep. True. Looks like nobody's really tried for a fight over there yet, so it'll be interesting. That's like the sort of tech plant modified kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like a tech plant. I was looking at it earlier. It's like a tech plot pretty much across the board, just no generators, limited access. So
yeah, interior's got some walls and no jump pads or something like that. It's a bit funky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
17BR is holding on to 1 point here at Bitter Gorge. As long as they can hold 1 point here, they can keep them engaged. But I think that's going to be wiping them out, and NCCR will resecure Bitter Gorge.
Right.
I'm actually going to head over to SATCOM and check it out.
Alrighty. For the person in chat who's complaining about this, this is not us. We didn't launch this. We're for PlanetSide Battles. We're just casting. RPG clearly had some kind of glitch with the pairings, either with the display of them or with the selecting, probably a bit of both. And it all got a bit messed up. So we're just sort of improvising in last moment as best we can. But we will see what RPG decides to do about this this mistake, and probably will do something either to compensate or even nullify these matches that we're watching right now.
Yep. We are not a representative of the developers. We are just we are a player-run organization that is casting the matches, so
Precisely.
it is not up to us. It looks like NCCR is holding 1 point here at SATCOM Hub. I'm trying to fly around here and figure out. B point. It's on the roof. They got rid of the hammerhead and made it a roof.
We have NCCR now making a push onto Granite Head as well as tapping Nexus Alpha, keeping up the pressure on 17BR as the tables have sort of turned in this match from the first few minutes, and we're looking at, let's see, about 15 minutes left on the counter.
16 minutes, but pretty
16.
dang close.
All right, I just used my iPhone timer, but I'll reset it now. Try to get it as close as possible.
So 17BR has resecured Sat Hub. This is actually a hard base, I would say, to take. So if you manage to take this off the start, I think it's probably one of the harder ones to take.
Yeah.
To attack, because C point's on the ground floor. Then you got A point where A point usually is, and then B point is up in the tower, which is actually in a building. So air can't really hit you as long as you stay away from the doors.
Right.
So that's how I would, honestly, if I was an outfit, I would probably try and take this as one of my first bases. This and Granite Head Reactor, probably two of the best bases to take off the start.
Yeah, no, I think you're totally right. These are tough cookies to crack.
NCCR is showing back up here, though. They've managed to retake 2 points. It was almost a full reset, though, by 17BR.
NCCR is a minute away from taking Granite Head, but 17BR is finally reacting with some pretty hefty forces pushing in now. And NCCR's got to hold on to these 2 points for the next 45 seconds. It's going to be a hard pull, and population's already swaying towards the 17BR side as they advance towards these points. We'll see if now they're already going to be losing B point here. Yeah. Actually, no, they're back on B point, actually. They pulled in with a max. Is it enough? Ooh, it's already down. Yikes. 17BR being ruthlessly efficient with coming back on the defense here. Yeah, it does look like these little lag spikes are being experienced by everybody, including competitors. Obviously another non-optimal thing, but they aren't too bad, I wouldn't say.
Yeah, it's a little bit hitching. If I didn't know any better, I'd say I was actually because of my computer.
Yeah, same.
But
I was thinking because of the OBS, but I guess it's just a,
yeah,
a server thing.
I mean, yeah, which, you know, you got to take it as you can get it. It is what it is. NCCR has managed to drop on all 3 points out here at Sat Hub. They are currently holding it. I don't know if 17BR is going to respond in time. I see one person, looks like Big Maroon. I think that's what it is, is pushing into the point solo. And he just ran into a bunch of NCCR.
Yeah, well, we just saw 17BR finish up at Granite, so we'll see if they now come over here to Satcom and make it within the minute.
Yeah.
They're going to have to move quick.
2 of them are pushing up right now, but they are not, I don't know. It's only 2 that I see pushing in right now. I'm not seeing a whole bunch show up. We've got 4 here now total that I can find for 17BR.
Yeah, unless they pull in a massive squad like right now. It looks like at least some people are redeploying, maybe trying to get a point to delay it before reinforcements.
C point is right there at the door, so if they just got to crack this cookie. But 17BR is just dropping on them and killing them before they can even get into the building.
Yeah, the defenses on NCCR in this point is formidable for sure. They've got these doorways locked down. 20 seconds for 17BR to get on at least one of these points to delay it. And
there's a single heavy. Oh, nope. He was spotted. Medic, don't push alone. Let the light assault push him. Second medic came in and saved, well, is reviving him, but they got that heavy, and now there it goes.
Yeah,
NCCR has it.
Unlike the push on Granite Head, the defense by 17BR was not so ruthless. It was more of a trickle over here at Satcom. That's going to lose it for them. Oh, it's because they're still on defense over here at Granite Head. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I would say there's probably half and half. And they're also trying to attack, and CCR is trying to attack next Alpha right now. I'm going to actually head over towards Alpha and check it out.
Has not eluded us. Fight harder.
I'd like to remind everyone to please say positive in chat. Moobot is watching, as always.
Here, let's see if I can.
17BR, this is 17BR's base, and they're currently got 2 guys in the AA turrets just trying to kill off any of the air, but NCCR is holding the base, and I don't see a whole lot of 17BR here. There's a bunch of dead NCCR and 17BR matched up.
Yeah.
This is a little bit of an interesting base to fight towards. I know you were probably here just a little bit ago, but
yeah, it was interesting.
It's got some kind of a bunker with multiple entrances. It's a little interesting to fight at, but they are managing to do it. 17BR looks like they are securing it. NCCR has only about 2 guys left on point. Both of them are medics, though.
Are you not better than this rabble?
Oh, I don't know if the 2 mechs will be able to do it. They've pulled up another medic. And looks like 17BR has pushed in enough forces to take it. NCCR has a few guys trying to push back in, but I don't know if they can do it. 17BR has resecured this point.
And NCCR, though, has been continued to assault Granite Head, but I think 17BR has been able to hold on to it.
No. 3 seconds, and it will go to NCCR.
Wait. Oh, my UI is bugged. This is NCCR's capture now. Oh, some of the UI,
they just took it.
The decal on the UI is a little bit messed up. But yeah, no, that is a cap by NCCR. Wow, they take Granite Head as well, and they are now solidly in the lead.
Yes, and they're also pushing forward to attack Nexus Secure substation already. They've already got a squad there, so they are managing to pull this back. For not being prepared, they have come out to fight and are showing it right now.
They are holding nothing back. 17BR has put up a strong showing. They've had some resistance, but especially since they were prepared, this is especially
Yeah.
impressive from NCCR.
I know I heard some people saying that playing on Friday is hard for their outfit, but I mean,
Right.
you had a week to prepare, so
True that.
I'm not going to give them benefit of the doubt on that, but for NCCR being, told 15 minutes before this goes off, get in here, we need everyone we can get, and they've shown up and are winning this. It is pretty amazing for them.
It is incredible. It is definitely incredible. And we've got, if you look also next to these points, there's tiebreaker points. So 17BR does have great tiebreakers right now. So that's going to come into play, if there are any teams that have the same number of qualifying matches won and things like that, as well as for balancing what the next qualifier matches are. Of course, this is all speaking as if this match is not going to be nullified immediately afterwards because it's been so spontaneous.
I mean,
but
if I was in CCR, I would not want it nullified on my end. I'd be like, we didn't get a notification. We showed up. We won. We should get bonus. We should still get the credit for the win. You want us to play against the other group? We will, but we should still get that win or something.
Right, some kind of compensation for showing up and taking a dub.
So I'm looking at the stats right now from the website. You want to guess who's in the lead with the kills currently?
I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna say NCCR is just by maybe by a bit, a margin.
How much is a bit for you? 20, 30 kills maybe?
Yeah, sure.
So currently NCCR has 740 kills, while 17BR has 660.
Ooh,
They've almost
solid.
got over 100 kills on them.
That is a significant portion from NCCR. I think it's those Reavers, man. I think what you were talking about earlier. Those are some efficient killing machines up in the air.
Yep.
That
I'm not exactly sure what the stats are. The vehicle icon, I don't know if you know if that's how many vehicle kills they've gotten. Yeah, it's vehicle kills.
It must be, right?
It's vehicle kills because it just went up as a Reaver killed someone. They've gotten 145 kills with the vehicles from NCCR.
That is nuts. Yeah, that is just disgusting.
Those Reavers are helping. Man, just 2 or 3 good pilots will change the difference. 17BR has a Sunday here at Nexus Alpha trying to help them, but it's not looking like it's working. NCCR is just showing up with armor and air, just destroying everything.
Yeah. I mean, really, 17BR, I've seen almost no... I don't think I've seen a 17BR aircraft even out here really at all.
I've seen... Valkyrie or 2. Yeah, Valkyries, that's about it. Here's a Valkyrie right now, but it's got a Reaver shooting at it. And it's got Sunday shooting at it.
Yeah.
It's going to go down.
That thing's
Maybe
going
it can
down.
escape into the warp gate. No, it's on fire. It's going down. One guy managed to bail out of it.
So we do have, I think maybe this is actually, is this my bad because I switched this? This is all very confusing, people. Anyway, even though it says that the blue team is the 17BR on the little UI above the minimap here, this is incorrect. These symbols should be switched. NCCR is on point here at Nexus Alpha, holding it with multiple maxes, turrets lined up. Medics in here that are staying alive.
Maxes too. They've got a few maxes in there too. I see. Doesn't look like any other fight is really happening right now. This is going to be the decider. We got 6 minutes left.
Yep. This is it.
You take this. If I was in CCR, get a few guys, maybe 3 or 4. Start a cap on Nexus Secure. Just get that cap moving.
Just make it happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
1, 2 guys, medic and infiltrator. Get over there.
If I'm not mistaken, though, if they take this, they win, right? This is a warp gating.
No, they still got... Oh, it is a warp gate.
It's lattice lined, yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking it was 3 out.
But
so,
yeah,
never
I
mind.
think it might still be worth starting a cap there just in case, but you might as well get everybody in here as quickly as you can, especially now. You got 3 minutes left on this cap. If NCCR takes it, they take the W. Regardless, though, there's only 5-6 minutes left in this.
5.5 minutes left.
5.5 minutes left.
17BR has managed to get on point, but there's still NCCR max, and he is screwing them up.
Oh, there he goes.
The medic. There goes the medic, though. That was the NCCR's medic, or 17BR's medic, and that is down. I think 17BR has managed to resecure this.
They have.
Even though it is a single point cap base, you got to remember it is a 7-minute timer, so it is not a 4-minute timer like normal.
Alrighty, so it looks like they're not going to be getting the warp gate, but they still should be getting the win here. NCCR, I mean, They are up by multiple points. They're capturing Nexus Secure Substation, and we've only got a couple minutes left.
Yeah,
Here,
they
so-
have hit Nexus Secure as well already. It looks like 17BR tried to hit Satcom, and they are on all 3 points, which means there is a short timer.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
only a 2-minute timer, but
They're going to
will
get cut
that be
off.
important?
Yeah,
I mean,
because NCCR has got the connection from Granite Head, so they don't actually need Satcom, whereas 17BR needs Nexus Secure Substation to even connect Satcom. So it's going to be
yeah,
it's going to come down to whether N17BR can actually hold substation here, which currently they're not. But NCCR's only got one little light assault up in the little corner here.
I would love if someone in chat is in the NCCR outfit. If they can get their outfit leader, send me a message, SGTMile on Discord. I would love to be able to talk to them to see, or their platoon lead, whoever it is right now, so that way we can actually see what was going through their mind with this alert. Because this is, I mean, showing up 15 minutes and just saying, "Get on, let's go,
We're in it."
guys," is not
Roll with
usually
the
what
punches.
happens.
Yeah. Why?
17. I think NCCR may have given up on Satcom Hub. There's only 2 guys here though, so
Yeah.
2. I mean, maybe throw 3, 4
surprised.
guys here.
Oh, they're
and
back on
just
point at Nexus. What?
do they have enough time though?
Oh,
That is the
probably.
question.
But even if
They do.
don't, they do.
They do. It's a 3-minute timer. They've got about 40 seconds to play with.
How'd
That's
they get
all
back
that.
in here? I wish I'd stayed.
I don't
push
know
of a
if they have a
lifetime.
Sunday. I'm trying to find. They have a cloak Sunday. That's how.
They've got so many maxes in here. It's crazy. These NC maxes. There's an NSO max here as well. I mean, this is a max engineer composition.
So there's Sunday. If you want to take a look, I can't drop a squad waypoint on it, unfortunately, but it's right outside to the direct west almost. They've actually got a Galaxy now deployed there as well, providing protection. Just Galaxy's probably good, 200 meters in front of it, but still.
Yeah.
17BR, I don't think they're going to be able to push in with the maxes
This
that
is
they're
such
holding.
a strong hold. Yeah, I mean, and in a normal planet side alert, to break this kind of thing, you need 60-70% overpop, I would say, most of the time.
And NCCR is still bringing in the Valkyries and using it to destroy them.
Right.
NCCR is actually pushing forward to attack the spawn room. They're trying to kill them off of the spawn room.
Yeah, I see that. Oh my God, yeah, they're pushing out to this cover. It's because they don't want a big rush coming in from 17BR and breaking through because they want to just shoot them in the back. Man, NCCR is holding.
NCCR knows has some NSO with them.
Yep.
And that NSO max with that grenade is perfect for here because they can just lob those grenades and just hit
Into these
them.
rooms, yeah.
Yeah, and they don't even have to worry.
These 17BR maxes are going down quickly in this little side room over here on Nexus Alpha, just to the, I guess to the southeast of the point. And we've got a steel rain coming in. Who's this from?
I wish we could still get rid of smoke as observer cams because I would love to not see the smoke right now. But NCCR is just holding that doorway. They are not able to get in. 17BR has shown up with 2 maxes now, but I don't think it's enough. 55 seconds left on this. That is all we have left. And there comes the OS.
Oh man, they've dropped it at the optimal moment to just make it basically impossible, even if 17BR wanted to get a rush going.
It's also great because it kills all their maxes.
It does.
All 17BR now lost their maxes. Maybe dropping it 5 to 10 seconds later would have been a lot better, personally.
Maybe, yeah. They still got time to regroup, but it's still, I mean,
Yep.
this is such a strong hold. I don't know if it even matters.
Yeah. Well, you also got to remember that also hurt their maxes. So hopefully their maxes were able to stay alive. But I do see maxes still inside the point.
They got lots of
on the
NGs
outside.
Here, yeah. I think they're gonna hold it.
I'm just watching from the outside. 17BR is bringing in a max, trying to come in from the bottom, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
Wow.
NCCR has pushed in. Yep, 2, 1. There it is.
That is the victory.
Yep, 17BR has won.
NCCR has won.
Yep. They took
wow.
it. That is amazing.
A great push. And they spammed the chat with NCCR because they came in completely off guard, not ready for this match that they were planning to do tomorrow, and they managed to take a W. Amazing. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Wow. And we're popping back into Sanctuary. So we'll see if there is any NCCR um, leads who are down to hop in for a quick chat to give what was going through their mind as they got this organized.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
that was ridiculous. Just calling it there.
Wow. Absolutely ridiculous.
Let's see. I think it was Hippo Lover. Let me see if I can DM them. Unfortunately, I'm in mod mode right now because
All right,
if
I
I
just
just
tossed into yell chat again just in case. You already got somebody coming in there? Wow. What a honestly still a really great match. Still a really great match. I am
yep.
it's crazy, 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 crazy that NCCR was able to take that W. They came in a little bit late. They clearly, from the start, they were a little shaken up, I think. 17BR got an early start on them because they were prepared. Um, but as the match went on, those Reavers from NCCR were crazy. The overall strategy around the way they're moving around the map was solid. They took the points they needed to take. That I mean, really, the turning point was on what was it called, Argent? That was where it really shifted.
Yes, when they managed to take Argent and then push down in was
Right.
an amazing move. NCCR is currently standing around. I don't know if anyone want to group up for a photo.
Yeah, if y'all want to
Just
group up onto the stream, feel free. Um, how's it looking? We got anybody who's going for the interview, or
I
are
gotta,
they
I
just
gotta,
overstressed?
I got a ping from someone in game.
Okay.
I told them to send me a DM. I also sent one of their guys. Oh, I just got a Discord from one of them.
Okay, sweet. Um, yeah, I guess we can just form a group chat. I guess I might need to friend you.
Yeah, I need to friend them too. Oh, they just sent me a friend request already. Thank
I
you for that.
I shot you one as well. Um, here we go.
Makes it easier.
Mhm.
Hello.
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 Welcome. Oh my gosh. So tell us about this match. How did you feel going in?
Well,
And gosh.
well, let me say something real quick because with all the confusion,
Yeah.
and I'm not putting any blame on anyone for this, either
Hmm.
dev team, plan, advisor, or anything. We legit thought our outfit was gonna play tomorrow.
Right.
Uh, ag- oh, hang on. My Discord says I'm having internet issues. Can you guys hear me correctly?
I hear you.
I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
looks good to me.
so y'all were supposed to play tomorrow,
Okay, good. Yeah, it's on
which
my end. Yeah, we thought we were gonna play tomorrow, uh, against one of the South American outfits around this time. So
Yeah.
we were planning around tomorrow, and then I get the word from one of my guys, Tom Hanks, and another guy, Honest Dog, saying, "Get online right now." Like, what? Why? And they said, "We're playing right now against the Brazilians." Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, all right.
So I'm trying to get my internet to work properly so I can get online and
Oh
lunch.
man.
So it was. But and one more other thing to say. I want to say kudos to Guerra, my good friend Guerra, the leader of the Brazilian outfit.
Mm.
Good match to you, brother. E boa noite para vocês. Em Brazil. Boa noite para vocês. But overall, we were just hastily trying to get our boys together. We
Right.
didn't even have a full platoon of 48 people because we were trying to rush as many people on as possible. But
Hmm.
I wasn't even in charge of the platoon at the beginning. It was my good friend McBaggins who took command and got everyone organized in the beginning. Kudos to him as well. But uh, in the last 2 minutes of the setup phase, he tosses me command. I put in a quick order to basically let the Brazilians make the first move, and then we
Mm.
will respond. So
Interesting.
they go into the center base, we go north, and we hold south. And my idea was to try and pincer them into
Right.
the center, and then push towards Nexus on their warp gate. And despite the that was the overall plan, because I knew we were never going to get those points to win the match. I knew right from the beginning. So
Right.
that was the plan, to try and go for the warp gate.
Amazing. I mean,
So
that's a great spontaneous strategy to come up with in the moment there. But what do you feel like should be done now? I mean, I'm looking at this Outfit Wars display, and I don't know if it's just the display that's broken or if the actual whole internals are broken as well. But I see there's a null winner on this match board now, and you guys are saying to have beaten Terran Latino, which is not who you just played. You just played 17 BR. So what do you
I
think
mean,
should be done? I mean, do you think
The-
this match should be nullified, or that you should still get credit, but maybe another repeat match, or what are you feeling?
uh, I don't know. If anything, I think since it was, I'm open to two options. Either me and the Brazilians say, hey, let's count it and/or let's nullify it and move on with the next match. I think it should be brought up between me and 17BR,
Okay.
our outfit and 17BR. Personally, we both just commune and say, hey, want to count it, or do you want to like call it a null? I mean, I'm willing to negotiate, absolutely, because I don't want to say. I mean, and you guys know, and the entire Emerald community Discord knows, there were two different rosters, and
Right.
we legit thought we were playing tomorrow.
Everybody did. I
So,
mean, it showed that
yeah,
in game. It's totally.
and
It
after a
wasn't
lot
your
of
guys'
people thought
fault.
we were,
Yeah.
yeah, it was so out of whack. I was so confused. Like, why? This doesn't make any sense.
It was weird.
yeah.
So,
I mean,
but
I would say for another option,
sorry, go ahead.
though. No, you're fine. I would just say for another option is, maybe adjust the schedule, change it. Y'all did win, and y'all were not the ones supposed to be playing. If y'all lost, may there been a little bit more contention. But since y'all did win, y'all are supposed to play tomorrow. That I feel like that lends it more to you. Just change the match, make one TR play one TR or one TL. That's gonna be if that's the match tomorrow.
That'll be a mouthful.
I feel bad for whoever's casting that, because that is going to be one T1. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But also, you got to think about it for the one T Aaron's perspective. They had people on; they were ready to go. I know
Right.
Cox was saying he was ready to go, and
And
now
they
they
were
don't
freaking out 'cause
play.
they couldn't get in.
Yeah.
They were like, who? They were like, wait, 17BR got in. Who's
Oh, they
17BR
wait.
playing?
Neither of them.
So yeah, 17BR was supposed to play one TR
Wait.
today. And then you guys got
Really?
subbed in for one
and we were
TR.
supposed.
Yeah, you guys were
Yeah.
supposed to play tomorrow.
And what about one I?
Y'all were
I don't
supposed to
think
play.
Play TL. What about
they
their?
didn't play. They didn't play.
They didn't play.
They were supposed to play.
Y'all
So
tomorrow.
one TR
Yeah.
and one ITL didn't play.
Yes.
Yes. Those are the two
So
matches
this
from what
is-
we can
so
tell.
This is really
Yeah.
out of whack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is really out of whack. Then so are we playing again tomorrow? I'm confused.
You shouldn't
I'm-
be, but we're just gonna have to see what the devs say. I mean, either the devs are gonna say, "All right, we messed up the displays.
All right,
We're
fair
just
enough.
gonna do a wash and redo this next week or something," or they're just going to say, "Sorry, we messed up the displays, but we're still gonna count the matches. Here are the matches that are actually happening tomorrow." But yeah, I mean, obviously, just as Sergeant Mal was saying, if you guys had lost this match, then that would be bad because 17BR knew that they were having a match today. You guys didn't know you were having a match today, but you managed to take the victory, so it's kind of, it's a little. I mean, 17BR, I guess, could say they were prepared for a different opponent, but it's still. We'll see. We'll see.
So I do want to point out though
Yeah.
the statistics. NCCR, y'all managed to have 90 more kills than 17BR as infantry, and then I don't know if you noticed, but they were not in vehicles. Y'all had 177 kills with vehicles compared to their 33. So those reavers y'all were using was amazing.
Yeah.
Y'all were spamming those reavers and just
Those were actually.
break rocking pod them horribly.
Mhm.
I actually did not order any of those vehicles. I actually ordered transportation to get onto the point for Valkyries and Galaxies and such. So those Reavers were independent pilots who, I not remember their names now, forgive me, but I was going to call them out on it, hey, get on the ground, but they were doing such damage from what I
Yeah.
saw from the skies. So I was like, you know what, just let them
Go
go,
for it.
just at this point, we need all the help we can get, just let them go, let them fly.
Oh, 100%. They
and,
were killing it.
Mhm. Wow.
So yeah, very, very, very good on those paths. Very.
Mhm.
Uh, if you guys manage, I'm gonna be out most of the day tomorrow until later on. If one of you guys manage to get the unofficial roster from the devs that gets released before my do, if you can just send that my way and I'll send it to my. Um, I would appreciate that personally, just in case.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep everybody posted on any info, probably in the community Discord, but
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Mile.
Yep.
this
Figured you may
is
want to see that. It doesn't give a whole lot of breakdowns, just but so you guys can see.
Yeah, the basics, I suppose.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, pilots were great. Y'all managed to come in, resecure some bases, and attack a few things. Y'all had some great point holds. I will say I loved the OS at the end. I personally think it may have been timed just a little bit too soon, but it worked. It killed
worked.
2 or 3 maxes, so it works, and
It
it's
was
a great
plenty,
play.
yeah.
Work.
All right.
I don't remember. I don't know which one of my officers dropped it, but I don't know which one of my boys dropped it, but he did drop it probably the right time. Like you said, I didn't even know maxes were out the door. I was focusing on calling out for to shoot at.
Right. Who came up with the
Yelling
that
at my guys, shoot at that door. No, shoot door. They're coming from that direction.
there was that steel rain onto Argent that let you guys get back on point and take it. I mean, that was sort of the turning point when you guys got a lead and then you slowly but surely took everything and then got the
That was
work it.
me.
Yeah, that was a great. I mean, that was a great steel rain. I gotta say.
Yeah, that was me and my squad. I had noticed
Well
that my
done.
Delta squad was having a bit of trouble on the point, and I was like, "Yeah, you know what? He's going in up and down right now."
Nice.
And my squad leader Ralvik was panicking about that, so I was like, "All right, we get over there now."
Right.
So that was
Wow.
the only
Well
way I knew
done.
how. We had it, and
Yeah.
thankfully we
Great
took it.
comeback. Great push.
Not bad for a Zerg fit. Would you say?
I would say not damn bad for a Zerg fit. That is a quick movement, a quick deployment, a quick planning, and a solid comeback strategy. Um, all right. Well,
Well,
here we
that's
are.
all about, man.
Yep.
That's what
We
the NCCR
will.
is all about.
I'm assuming this is
Yeah.
a joke within your outfit, asking where you keep the milk supply. So if you want the name of who did it, let me know. Let me know. I got the hammer. I really do need to get a hammer for my stream room and just drop it.
I'll let you in on a list. We ran out of milk 2 weeks ago. We need more milk.
Oh my God. Tragedy.
Yep, that's
All out of
also
milk.
now another one saying you're out of chocolate milk. So, I did see someone in chat. I did someone in chat say that it looks like 1TR may be fighting SKL tomorrow, according to the API.
Oh, according to the old one? Yeah, maybe. Because this seems like it's following the old schedule, even though they updated the display. Like, it looks like they updated the display, but not the actual interior coding.
Yeah. Which will actually be fun because I can yell at Vanu and yell at TR at the same time, since I'm supposed to be casting the SKL match. I don't know.
Treat my SKL boys well.
Oh, I have.
Yes.
We can talk about that later. We can talk about how much rage I have. So I'm going to probably get up with the other PSB admins and try and send out and see if we can't get a hold of Rel tonight. See what's going on there. I don't think there's any more questions for you, Nev. I don't know how you say your name. I'm just going to use Nev. It works.
Yeah, just Nev. Everyone calls me Nev, so please, that's fine.
Yep. So you're good. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining us. Great match for everyone that was there, 17BR and NCCR, y'all.
What a match. Unbelievable.
I agree.
Any final thoughts from either of you?
I was going to have him leave, then we can discuss what's going to be happening.
Sure, yeah.
I'm going to send a host over to another group, so I need to figure out what they're actually playing right now,
Right.
or what they are streaming. So everyone wants to tune in. It looks like it is actually going to be the B-Way versus
VCats, right?
Yep, B-Way
That's
versus
gonna be a
VCats.
match. That's gonna be a match to watch. Yeah, definitely tune in. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching
It's-
this impromptu
it's
broadcast. Oh
They
my
have
God.
16 minutes left. If you want to just go ahead, I guess go to a blank screen. I'm actually
Yep.
going in my stream as well. I'm going to actually go and start playing some PlanSide as an NSO, I think.
All
So
right.
that way I can level up. Anyone that's on my side, you're more than welcome to stay, tune in. And I will send that host out now.
Alrighty. Thank you, gentlemen.
All right. Well, thank you for having me as well, boys. Thank you very much.
Yeah, huge
Take care.
congratulations, NCCR, and well fought, 17BR.
Thank you. Kudos, BR.
Yep. Thank you. Yep. So I will hit the end now for me and you, I'm
All right.
assuming.
Yep, sounds good.
That'll be it'll stop streaming for both of us, and then we can reset to what we need to do.
Perfect.